Well, the 2024 election year is here. 2 weeks to go before the first presidential caucuses in Iowa. A decision by the Maine Secretary of State to ban former President Trump from the ballot is getting pushback.
Yeah, the ruling came on the heels of a similar decision in Colorado that potentially could keep the former chief executive from returning to the White House. So Fox's Alexandria Hoff has more from Washington.
The Trump legal team has their sights on Tuesday to appeal the ballot decisions in Colorado and Maine. Right now, there are 13 states with pending action to bar Trump from the ballot. The lawsuits are using a Civil War-era clause in the Constitution that bans a person involved in an insurrection from holding public office. What makes the decision out of Maine unique is that this is the first state where the Secretary of State, Shanna Bellows, took action unilaterally, as opposed to Colorado, where the decision came from the state Supreme Court. Here's how Bellows responded to criticism over the solo judgment.
Every elected official swears an oath to the Constitution. I swore an oath to the Maine Constitution and the United States Constitution. And Maine election law requires me to hold a hearing of this sort.
Bellows, a Democrat, has suspended her decision pending the expected appeal from the Trump team. In Colorado, Trump's name will appear on the primary ballot unless the Supreme Court sides with the state Supreme Court's decision to kick him off. Fox News contributor Professor Jonathan Turley sees that as unlikely.
I do believe that the Supreme Court will reject this pernicious theory. I think that the court will see this for what it is, which is a distinctly anti-democratic effort to win this election in the courts rather than polling places.
The GOP frontrunner's name is on California's ballot. Secretary of State Shirley Weber declined efforts to have it removed, telling the LA Times, quote, "I have to basically continue to abide by the rule of law. And for me not to do that, then I'm no better than Trump." And when you look at a state like Maine, it went for Biden in 2020, but it's one of two states that splits its electoral votes. And last election, Trump earned one of Maine's 4. In Washington, Alexandria Hoff, Fox News.